Hello Dino Navy, my name is Psyron, and welcome to Psyron Reviews Analog Horror. And here we have the week before. This one's only 6 minutes, so there's actually two others that we're going to be doing. So there's 3 reviews in 1 for this second episode. Maybe we can read what the description says or something. I feel like, no, we don't need to extend it more, actually. I think with all of them combined, it's more time than the last job. So this one's by Pt2 2006. So let's give it a watch, guys. Make sure you subscribe and like and all that, because I keep forgetting to tell you guys to do that. And if I don't tell you, you won't do it.
Hello? Hello? Sorry for calling you out of nowhere. Just wanted to record a message for you to help you get settled down on your first night. I definitely could have used a friendly call during these long nights. My name's Ralph, and I'm the manager of this fine establishment.
Okay, so it's an image. I was just like, okay. So first thing, I didn't like that it was just a still image.
Wanted to record a
like here. What is he looking at? Okay, I thought that this guy was like the most perfect, like standing still, like, how good was that? You know what, you're just jealous because you're, well, I guess you can stay perfectly, okay, whatever, fine, whatever. So yeah, he was just, I was just like, okay, but then he's also talking, and then Bon is just standing right here, like, I guess it makes sense for the animatronic to stand still, but then,
I definitely could have used a friendly call during these long nights.
Yeah, dude, that confuzzled me for a second, but it's not that bad.
I'm the manager of this fine establishment. I'm also a security guard
Ralph!
and the janitor. Staff has been hard to come across, but thanks to you, I finally have a replacement. So, I know it can be a bit overwhelming, but I'm here to tell you, there's nothing to worry about. You'll do fine. So, let's focus on getting you through your first week, okay? Let's see. First is an introductory greeting from the company. I'm supposed to read.
Is that green? That's green.
It's kind of a legal thing, you know, due to the whole history of the company. Welcome to Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, a magical place for kids and grown-ups alike, where fantasy and fun comes to life. Fazbear Entertainment is not responsible for damage to property or person. Upon discovering that damage or death has occurred, a missing person report will be refiled within 90 days, or as soon as the property and premises have been thoroughly cleaned and bleached and the carpets have been replaced. Blah, blah, blah. Now that might sound bad, I know, but there's really nothing to worry about. The animatronic characters here do get a bit quirky at night, but do I blame them?
No, dude, no. Okay, I let it slide with the hello, but dude, you're not gonna say, you completely changed him. At this point, are they even the same character?
Blah, blah, blah. Now that might sound bad, I know, but there's really nothing to worry about. The animatronic characters here do get a bit quirky at night, but do I...
No! Not lore accurate. No, that gets you an automatic nerf.
Blame them? No. If I was forcing those
you can't get any more than
9.5 years and I never got a bath, I'd probably be irritable at night too. These things do smell horrible after all. So remember, these characters hold a special place in the hearts of children, and we need to show them a little respect. Right? Okay. So just be aware, the characters do tend to wander a bit. There's less in some kind of free roaming mode at night. Something about their servos locking up and getting turned off for too long. There used to be a lot to walk around during the day too, but then there was the bite of 87. Yeah, Mr. Afton was devastated after what happened. His most prized animatronic Silver biting his son on his own birthday. After that, many people made rumors of a bite happening back in 83.
Wait, hold on.
His most prized animatronic Silver biting his son on his own birthday.
Editor me.
Yes?
Did he say? Did did
Go
did
on.
he say byte of 87 or byte of 83?
He said byte of 83. What do you mean?
Oh. Yeah, I think I misheard him. I could have sworn he said byte of 87, dude.
There's some obvious bias
Yeah,
here, but whatever.
that was the byte of
After that,
83.
many people made rumors of a bite happening back in '83. However, those were just rumors. Now concerning your safety. The only real risk to you as a night watchman here, if any, is the fact that these characters,
It's the other way around, buddy.
if they happen to see you after hours, they probably won't recognize you as a person. They'll most likely see you as a metal endoskeleton without its costume on. Now, since that's against the rules here at Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, they'll probably try to forcefully stuff you inside a Freddy Fazbear suit. Now that wouldn't be so bad if the suits themselves weren't filled with cross
Since that's against the rule here, they'll probably try to forcefully stop you. It's like, what the freak are you talking about? What are you talking about?
They'll probably try to forcefully stuff you inside a Freddy Fazbear suit. Now that wouldn't be so bad if the suits themselves weren't filled with cross beams, wires, and animatronic devices, especially around the facial area. So you can imagine how having your head forcefully pressed inside one of those could cause a little bit of discomfort and death. The only parts of you that would likely see the light of day would be your eyeballs and teeth when they pop out the front of the mask. Yeah, they really don't tell you these things when you sign up. But hey, the first thing should be a breeze.
Why.
I'll chat with you tomorrow. Check those cameras and remember to close those doors. Only if it's absolutely necessary. Gotta conserve power.
What are they looking at?
Good night.
Why are they? Wait, hold on. Why are they? What? This one too. Why are they all looking at this door? Is Chica there? Because we know Bonnie's already at this door. Is Chica here? Is that why? This one's open. This door's open. So is this guy gonna get absolutely mauled? Like, I don't understand.
Be a breeze. I'll chat with you tomorrow. Check those cameras and remember to close those doors. Only if it's absolutely necessary. Gotta conserve power. Alright. Good night. Hello? Hello? Hey! Look at you! Night too. You doing
Okay,
great?
that was actually way worse. That was so much worse.
Probably. I won't be talking for quite as long since I have to head to my own office before 12 a.m. And Freddy and his friends tend to become more active as the week progresses. If I were you, I'd watch the cameras while listening to this, just in case the animatronics move while I speak. It's worth noticing Freddy himself doesn't come off stage very often. He comes out during the dark. Don't know why, but it's good enough reason why not to run out of power during your shift. Also, I check the curtain on Pirate's Cove once or twice. Foxy usually hides in there and only comes out if he's not being watched. Don't let his damage look fool you though. He is very fast and will run down your hallway. My old buddy Jeremy Fitzgerald.
Wait, hold on. Is this just the calls? Is this just the
Found
tape?
that out the hard way.
Please no. Please
I always
no.
liked Foxy, honestly. He was my
What kind of watch is that? Is that a watch? And what kind of... Why is it... He's going like this. As if it were trying to, like... Editor Psyron... you know, you're not gonna be able to do that, but... Yeah, he's going like this. As in, he's checking the time, right? And it says 11:45 here. Is that a watch? Or is it just... What? That is... It's not the camera that's recording showing the time. It would be in one of these corners. This
favorite
is...
animatronic. But,
What
anyway,
is that?
I'm sure you have
That is
everything
not
under
a
control.
watch.
Talk to you soon. Hello?
Magical just number
Hello?
appears here.
Hey, you're doing great.
Shaker, what happened to you? You look like withered, Shaker, but you still have the arms. This is not good. This Editor is trash. It's not even scary.
Anyway, I better not take up too much of your time.
60 FPS?
Things start getting real tonight.
4K?
For me at least.
HD? Did they even have that?
Hey, listen.
Also, it doesn't look like it, but
if
did
you
they
happen to
even
get
have it
caught
back
or
then?
wanted to avoid getting stuffed in a Freddy suit, try playing dead. You know, go limp. Then there's a chance that maybe they'll think that you're an empty costume instead. But then again, if they do think you're an empty costume, they might try and stuff a metal endoskeleton into you. I wonder how that would work. Yeah. Never mind. Scratch that. It's best just not to get caught. You know, my daughter loved this place as a kid. Back when her mother was still around. She's currently 16 as I record this and came here often when she was 7. I even wore the old threadbare suit from time to time to make her laugh. I miss those times.
To make her laugh. That you...
If I don't answer all...
How desperate are you to be funny? You got in a friend... Oh... What was that? What was that? What just... Okay.
You could do me a favor and check up on her from time to time. No.
Check on what?
Okay. I'll leave you to it. See you on the flip side. Hello? Hey! Hey, wow, day 4. I knew you could do it. Hey, listen. I may not be around to send you a message tomorrow. It's a bad night for me. Kinda close our recorded.
That is so basic. Oh my gosh.
Do me a favor. Maybe sometime, you could check us out those suits in the back room. I'm gonna try and hold out until someone checks. Maybe it won't be so bad. I always wondered what was in those empty heads back there. You know.
I remember losing the ability to do that. I was just like, no! No, my world!
Please take care of my daughter. Good night.
No, he died. Oh. What was that? Oh no, so scary. I can't breathe. They thought I was him. Oh no. Who is him? And how do you know that I miss my daughter? And I miss when FNAF VHS was... I miss Baddington's FNAF VHS. He stopped doing it. 5.78%. Because this analog horror was absolutely trash. It wasn't even scary. So, time to move on to the next one. Okay, this one is called Unknown Moving by Red Folder File. This one's 3 minutes, so let's see. Oh yeah, we're gonna average all the ones together, by the way. Is this one also FNAF 6, or is it just using that song? No! No! A kid! A kid! It's so scary!
Pretty fast first restaurant is completely wrecked. Maybe I can find somebody.
What? Excuse me? What did you say? It's completely erect? Run that back.
Pretty fast first restaurant is completely wrecked. Find somebody.
Editor Psyron, do you hear that too? She's literally just saying Freddy Fazbear's Pizza is completely erect.
Be here. Let me look around a bit.
Spooky! Where am I? What did you do? I can see, I can breathe. Oh no! No! Take me back. No! No! Take me back. Okay, FNAF 3.
Oh, cheeks cupcake. Damn it. Why has it become so ugly and disgusting?
It's because it represents your
Wait,
hopes and dreams.
do these animatronics
Is that
still
Fetty?
work?
No. No. Are you dumb? Did it really just say no sound detected? No. Oh my gosh. No way, really? I never knew that. I thought there was so much sound. You know, that's why I could hear it and all. Out of this ear that definitely has the headphones. I should take back my friends. Should? Oh my goodness, it moved! Oh, it moved! Oh, I was doing a bit! Come on. It moved! Oh, the sounds, I don't like them! I can fix you. Oh. Born.
What are they doing?
It's a good job you're so stupid and have no survival instinct. That is the most generic sound I've ever heard in my life.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Hey, now she's actually lost her arms. No. Okay, Paddington ripoff with that pan to Foxy and jump scare. Editor Psyron, show them the clip of the...
Why are you hiding?
Wow. Phenomenal! So amazing, dude. That was such an amazing and moving story. What even happened? I don't know. Too cryptic, but that was by the red folder file. I'll say that's actually way worse than the other one. So I'll go like 1 with like 6 billion zeros in front of it, and then at the very end is a decimal. Alright, let's see. We've got Scary Night FNAF VHS 16 plus by the Pirate Boy. I am not 16, so let's see. Okay. This one's also 3 minutes, just about. You're little. I'm going to have to change my location. Alright, my mic is not going to be
Anymore. Okay. So now you're hearing me like this? I hope that yeah, it is cool. I'm scared it's gonna turn out like removing that makes me hear this. So through the mic you won't hear any of the sound, but you should hear it in internal audio. It should be fine. I just gotta yell a little bit louder, you know. Good job. Seven. Five. What is even happening?
It's me, Order. Open the door, please.
You're not my dad. I don't know you.
Is this pit trap? Or whatever people are calling the spring Bonnie from Into the Pit? Why do sounds just cut off like that? That is so not good. The quality is good, and I do like the like gray everything, no color. Makes it feel like a old timey horror movie. What the heck? I didn't see what that is.
Already gone. Come on out quickly. We need to run right now.
Oh my gosh, how is that FNAF related? It looks like Art the Clown. No, Art the Clown, not Art the Clown. Scary night. Let's get a good look at this guy. What is this supposed to be? If I gave somebody with no context this image and told them to guess what franchise was from, the very last thing they would guess is FNAF. The closest I could think is maybe the mimic with its eyes not lit up for some reason, or entered inside of Michael Afton, cause he's kind of giving, this little line's giving me a strand of hair vibes. So like if that's a strand of hair, then he's got that like that Michael Afton style that that he had in the movie, that one guy. Which also, speaking of the FNAF 2 movie, why is Michael British, but William is not? And Vanessa is not. Okay, well, if if Vanessa is actually a robot, then it would make sense, I guess. But why does William not have a British accent, but Michael does? I just don't understand that. But also, what is even happening? Okay, well, that was Scary Night. You could show that to someone who has never even heard of FNAF. They wouldn't know. Nobody would know. How is that FNAF related? The only thing that ties it to FNAF is the name Elizabeth. I think, right? Yeah, that's literally the only thing that... I mean, yeah, because the house could just simply look like the FNAF 4 house. It doesn't need to... Like, what is this? No, I stopped on you. On you. Oh, I guess the grandfather clock, but... What is this? This has nothing to do with FNAF. Who is this doll? You could have put a mini Rena here. You could have put Biddy Bab or someone, a plush Freddy, a little plushy Freddy, a Freddle, something FNAF related. There is nothing. It's just how I don't understand. The fact that there's nothing even FNAF related, it's just like, I don't know, the production quality gives it like a 5 out of 10, so 50%. All those averaged together doesn't even matter. It's like 50 divided by 3. I'm gonna get a calculator. 16.6 repeated. Otherwise known... Never mind. 16.6 repeated. That's what I'm gonna say. Percent. 16.6 repeated percent. This analog core is trash. It's not even scary. This could have been so... It's literally... Scary is in the name. And it's not even scary. So... Well, that was Psyron Reviews Analog Horror is Trash Part 2. So... And with that, I will see you later, Dino Navy.